Hi everybody, my name's Arley and welcome to a really beginner warm-up session for vocals. Today I'm going to talk to you really quickly first about breath, and then we're going to go right into doing some scales. This is my first time doing it, so hope you guys enjoy it. This is for female vocal. If you request a male key, just let me know and I could do one for male voices as well. So what I'd like to start off with today is just reminding ourselves to breathe and to bring the breath down into the belly. And we're going to be breathing front to back. So not only are we bringing the breath low, we're bringing it into the front, and we're also trying to expand the back kind of mid-spine area. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths, and we're going to do this right now. So 1, breathing out, 2, really thinking about enlarging that belly area. So bringing the breath far down as to not raise the shoulders or take gaspy breaths, which raise our shoulders. Trying to keep our shoulders as calm as humanly possible. And 3. Okay. So what we're going to start off with today is just a simple hum. We're going to do a 5 scale. So humming, leaving lots of space in the mouth for vibration. Humming is all about vibration. It's not supposed to be pretty. So let's just feel where those vibrations sit in our heads. The higher we go, the higher those vibrations are going to be in our head space. The lower we go, the lower they're going to sit in our chests and our backs. So we need to open up for those sounds. So opening up for the low sounds and opening up for the higher sounds as well, leaving lots of space. Try not to push the vocal. So if you feel a strain or a twinge or anything, stop. Give yourself a second. We are doing these just to warm up the vocals, stretch them out a little bit. We're not doing them to strain them. So never go beyond or never push beyond what you think your body is capable of. Okay, so we're going to go right into vowel shapes right now. And vowel shapes are really important. We're shaping the vowel with the back of the throat. Okay, so that soft palate, which is that gushy little soft fleshy part on the roof of your mouth, way in the back, that needs to be up and engaged. So think of a yawn. If you think of a yawn, it's a very round shape in the back. Lowering the tongue down a little bit in the back as well. So we're creating a space in between the soft palate and the tongue so the sound can spin a little bit. So an ah is kind of a hard sound because we tend to want to square it off, meaning we go ya instead of yaw. So what I would like us to do right now is just a simple descending scale that sounds something like this. Nice and gently, I'm going to bring you up. Only go up as high as you want to. And of course, I'm going to go up as high as I think is right. And then I'm going to bring it down as low as I think is right. But if your vocal stops at a certain point, just stop. So we're breathing, remembering to breathe down into the body and center our breath. Every note you're kind of sweeping in and out. So we're actually going to do a buzz to this. So it might sound a little confusing. I'll show you what I mean. We're going from a top note and we're descending down a fifth and we're going back up. So we're going to do this. We're going to buzz like a bee. And this is really also good for opening up the vocal passage. What you're going to notice is a lot of pressure coming up from the belly. So let's make sure that we have a lot of breath and we're really supporting with that diaphragm. And support with the diaphragm is different for everybody. All it means is a little bit of a lift. There's no tension really involved. It's more of just using energy to lift the belly a little bit so that that sound is supported. Okay. Than you think you can. That one is a little bit intense for some people depending on where the teeth sit and also how well the z is presented in your mouth. Everybody's built differently, so you're going to notice different sounds for everybody, but the more you practice this, the better you're going to get at all of them. Okay, from that I like to go to a zo, and that's the scale I like to use for a zo. So it sounds like this. So sound. You're just going to be copying my sound. So I'm going to do just a couple with you, and then I'm going to do the scales throughout. Here we go. Exercises are not meant to push the vocal. Use a lot of air, use support. If you're interested, we can go into belt, but right now I don't want anybody to push anything, just lots of air and lots of support. So one last one, just to kind of round us out a little bit. We're going to do an octave. I know that sounds a little bit scary, but we're not going to try hitting each individual note. We're actually going to just try and slide up and slide down in a big circle. So here we go. We're going to do it on a new. That's the beginning vocal exercises. If you have any more requests, feel free to drop me a line and I will see what we can do for you. Thanks a lot.